Farm in my constituency in a rural part of Bromsgrove and the villages. I'm delighted that Robbie Moore, the Shadow Farming Minister, has been able to join me today. This farm belongs to Peter and Emma Charles, two dedicated farmers who rear a dairy herd to keep milk in our fridges and on our tables. But farming is under immense pressure, in no small part down to the choices that have been made by this rural-hating Labour government. The family farm tax is decimating the prospects of farming. They're applying the same principle to family businesses across the board. And for a constituency like this, which is 89% greenbelt, Labour are also planning to build houses all over the countryside because they've increased our housing target by a staggering 85%. There's an assault on the countryside. Robbie, what's your perspective?
Well, the immediate challenge is the changes to inheritance tax, the family farm tax or the family business tax that is creating a huge level of anxiety to not only farming communities, but also the wider supply chain because of that lack of investment that is potentially coming down the line from those changes that this Labour government are wanting to bring in. And the second issue is cash flow pressures. We've seen the government scrap the sustainable farming incentive, lack of reassurance of what's coming next. We've seen de-linked payments dramatically reducing. We've seen capital grants stopping. All of these decisions have been made by this Labour government in the last 12 months. So our farming community is under attack, I would say, by this government. And we are in a food and farming emergency. We're seeing food inflation prices coming down the line as well. So it is really important that we're doing as much outreach as possible. We're hearing those views and taking them very strongly to government, to Westminster, to make sure that they do make the right choices for many of our farming community.
Well, you heard it there from Robbie. The countryside and farming and rural life is under attack by the choices that this Labour government have made. Next week in the budget, it is crucial that Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor of the Exchequer, abandons their disastrous plan for a family farm tax that will decimate farming businesses. The good news is the Conservative Party have pledged that we're going to abolish the family farm tax and the family business tax the next time that we are in government. But in the meantime, Labour have got to recognise the pressure that farms and small businesses are under, and they need to place the priorities and the needs of rural communities at the very top of their agenda.